Court is calling 2021 CR 11076, State of Texas versus Monique Renee. Are you okay? Okay. Monique Renee Rowley Williams. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state,
Michael Villarreal for the state.
for the defense?
Nick Aguilera on behalf of Monique Ronnie Williams.
All right, and are you Ms. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Monique Renee Raleigh Williams who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2021 CR 11076 for the offense of deadly conduct firearm on July 11, 2022 for a period of 10 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 41, on or about the 12th day of September 2022 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant, Monique Renee Riley Williams, did then and there fail to conduct herself in a proper and orderly manner and abide by the rules of her grandmother's house in violation of condition number 41.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 41, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 41?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 41 true. Is there an agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. The agreement is to deny the state's motion and alter and amend conditions of probation to include that the defendant is not to reside at the residence of Elizabeth Williams and Gwendolyn Williams, who are the defendant's mother and grandmother.
Is that the agreement?
Yes, Judge.
All right, Ms. Williams, you want to raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Monique Riley Williams.
All right. Why are you not behaving appropriately at your grandmother's house?
So what really happened is my grandma, she's all about like helping with rent and bills. And I really just got out of jail for 2 months and I'm just now finding a job. And I told her like I'm trying, but I did have income tax, but I really did need that to buy clothes. And like cause when I got out of jail, I didn't have any clothes. I also wanted to start paying all my probation. So I tried to pay my probation officer, but he said to do it the second visit, and also Uber to get back and forth to a job because I don't have a car. So to get
What's
it,
wrong with Via?
it's just been hot. I'm gonna be honest. Like I just feel like it's too hot for me to be on the bus. And I'm
How old are you?
21.
So here's the thing. You live with your mom and your grandmother, and I don't know why. Excuse me, you guys are too loud in the box. So here's the thing. You live with your mother and your grandmother, and you got to recognize something. Number one, people think that they can live with their mother and their grandmother for free because, hey, it's my mom and my grandmother. No, you're an adult. You're over the age of 18. You're not in school. You have a criminal case. The fact that your mom and your grandmother are allowing you to live with them is just a blessing on your part, but their rules are their rules. And if you don't want to abide by their rules, you need to live somewhere else. There's no place on this planet that will allow you to live with them for free. If you were to get your own apartment, guess what? They're not going to be trying to hear that, oh, I just got out of jail and this is what I need. You have to pay.
Okay.
And until you can live up to what you feel your standards are, you're gonna have to take the Via bus. I know plenty of pregnant people take the Via bus. Yes, it's hot. Yes, it's uncomfortable. Yes, it's inconvenient, but that's where we are. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So where are you gonna be living?
Judge, I just talked to the gentleman. He lives at 3112 Brookshire Drive in Plano, Texas. His name is Richard Smith. Richard, although his lease expires in a month, first part of November.
Well, who is he to her?
Oh, he just told me he's the daddy of the baby.
Is this the father of your child?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, he doesn't have a stable place to
But
live.
he's staying there until the lease is up, and it's the first week of November. Then he intends on coming to San Antonio.
Okay.
He just told me like 10 minutes ago, maybe 20 minutes ago.
Probation.
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
there any other housing available for her for pregnant with Cross Point? I think Cross Point has a place for pregnant women?
I could call Cross Point, and then there was one other housing situation that Judge Zumba used to use.
Oh, that is
With
Miss Jackson.
yes, Ms. Jackson.
All right, so I'm gonna see if these other places are available for you. You need to get your life together and not be dependent on someone to take care of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Because at any moment when when you're dependent on someone to provide the roof over your head, they can say, tired of you, bye.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I'll deny the motion. Alternate amend conditions. And how far along are you?
The Bear County told me I was 5 weeks.
All right, so here's the thing, and I don't understand, and people can do what they want to do. But to me, you should have been trying to take care of yourself instead of, that's probably another one of your grandparents, your grandmother and your mother's problem is that you're living with them and you're bringing another mouth to feed. So instead of doing what you were doing to become pregnant, you should have been getting a job. You understand?
Yes, ma'am. I just started working at a Econo Lodge, and I promised my grandma that my first paycheck, when I first get it, I was gonna give her some money.
But here's the thing, you're working at a Econo Lodge, you're 5 weeks pregnant, which means you're not gonna be at that job getting a paycheck forever because you're gonna go to the hospital, you're gonna deliver the baby, and somebody's gonna have to take care of the baby. Then the baby's gonna need money for daycare unless you are planning on being off with your baby. Then there's gonna be a worry because who knows what happens to babies at daycare because they can't talk and tell you what's going on. So you just made your life very difficult. And babies are great. I love babies. But now you have to put your baby first and you can't be hopping from home to home. So this guy who you say is the father of the child, I mean, I don't know. Nobody will know till DNA test is done, but he doesn't even have a stable residence. Your attorney is telling me he's there till his lease is up in November, then he's moving to San Antonio. That's not planning. Planning should be, my lease is up in November. The mother of my future child is at the Bear County Jail. I'm gonna already have housing set up so she'll know my lease is up November 1st, this is where we're gonna be living. He doesn't even have that plan done. You understand? All right, so I'm gonna deny the motion, alternate amend conditions to include parenting classes. And we'll do a referral to Cross Point and with Miss Jackson's home. I don't know if it's Victory Home for Women.
I really can't remember the name. I'll find out, Judge.
All right, is there anything else you need from the court?
No, no, ma'am.
All right, and you're not allowed to reside at Elizabeth and Gwendolyn. Well, you're not allowed to reside with Gwendolyn Williams and Elizabeth Williams for now. You all may end up working things out. They see their grandchild, they fall in love, they want you there. You understand? All right, is there anything else? All right, good luck to you. You're gonna have a baby coming in, so you need to do better.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Let's go.